Okay, what do you want?
I want to kill you.
And why?
Because you killed the men of my gang. All those men deserved to die. They were all gangsters and murderers. You're good men. Good men can't tolerate criminals. I'm criminal. Therefore, I can't tolerate you. Chiang!
Parkey, I've come here to get rid of you.
But why?
Because you killed the king, our men.
Huh?
Listen, I suggest you kill yourself.
Evening comes, and men rest. The breezes come, blossoms fall.
Su'a.
Brother, you're back.
You know, I envy you your leisurely life as a poet here. It must be pleasant.
I sometimes envy you as a swordsman. It's an exciting life.
Maybe. But I'm getting tired of this way of living, though. One day soon, I'll give it up.
Well, now, that's quite an idea. But why are you feeling like that, though?
Killers are always killed. The more you kill, the more that you're afraid to die.
Yes, death is quite horrible.
Su'a.
Huh?
What are you thinking?
Oh, nothing. Listen, let's talk inside, huh? these few months has killed 13 good men of the escort company. Stolen half a ton of gold, the other things. And now he's hiding up in Dragon Pass. And now the escort company have appealed to us knights to go out and kill this man.
Master, let me be the one to do the job.
Bai Ling is much too good. You wouldn't have a chance against a swordsman of his outstanding ability. You wouldn't last 5 seconds. So sit down.
Sir!
Saying.
Yes, Dad?
You must go to the Dragon Pass and find this man and kill him in combat.
But I don't want any more killing. Please send somebody else.
All the men that we kill are just not fit to be living. Our one aim is to eradicate evil.
Well, it's simply that I'm tired of killing. Please excuse me.
Huh. You're just one of the knights under my command here, and you will obey my orders. I shall give you 3 days to do the job. So go there and kill this man.
Dad!
If you don't bring this man's head back, then I shall leave the throne to your young brother.
Hey, is Bai Long at home?
Well now, can I help you?
Your dad?
He's out, so please, leave a message.
No. I shall wait till he returns.
Are you from the escorts?
No.
That's good. If you were, you'd have to leave before he gets back. And quick.
Why's that?
Because you can't get any gold back. And what's more, you would probably die.
How come?
Because my father's the world's best swordsman.
No. Did you know that he's a robber, too?
I know that. But everyone has got to live. Even thieves.
But still, the way that they live is wrong.
I've often asked my dad to change the way he lives.
You're right. But it's too late for that. Your dad will soon die.
He will? Who will kill him?
I will.
You his enemy?
Everybody who robs is my enemy. Your father's killed 13 escorts, so I must kill him.
Oh, I see. You're one of the knights.
You're smart. A pity. A young girl, and a pretty one too, should have as a parent a robber like your father is. A great pity.
I know you're Dad's enemy. But still, come in and shelter from the rain.
Go back inside.
Oh, why don't you come? Why stay here?
All we killers are lonely men. That is a killer's destiny.
But I've also heard killers can often be quite romantic and full of passion and emotion too. You believe that can be true?
Yes. Sometimes they can be romantic. But romance can come and go, just like rain showers. But the urge for killing, that's always there.
Dad!
Paolo, so you've returned. Well, that's good. I've been waiting a long time.
Dad!
Susie,
Dad! He's one of Lord Wong's knights.
I know that. He had to be. Only one of those knights would dare to come up here.
Paolo, before I end your life here today, got a message you want to give your daughter?
You must be one of the senior knights.
I am.
I'm very pleased. At last, I've encountered a real enemy to fight.
You're right there. You're first, and you're last.
Hold it. If I were to give you back all the gold that I took, would you leave me alone then?
If you're not killed, then I would.
To be a robber, one has to kill.
Then if you're afraid of dying, you shouldn't rob. Balong, do you know why I decided not to kill you? Because of your girl.
Huh? I don't get it.
Right. Then I'll tell you. I'm much attracted to your daughter. I'd like to marry her. So, don't wish to kill you. I'm not forcing you. Not even if you say no. I won't kill your father. So it's up to you. Do you want to go with me?
I'll go with you. Not because I'm grateful, you understand.
Balong, what do you say?
If my daughter marries you, then she's lucky.
You return the gold to the escorts, and then you disappear, as if you were dead. Because if you don't, other knights will come.
I know that. But still, what are you going to report back to Lord Wang, though?
But you see, I'm not going back.
Lord Wang's very strict. Nobody dares to disobey him. You'd better think again.
Right. Penalty for disobedience is death. But still, maybe he'll give me a chance, because of our relationship.
Brother, 4 golden spears. Yes, my lord. My eldest son has betrayed me and run off with a woman. So I want you men to find him. Take his head and bring it back here. Yes, sir. You messengers, come here.
We await your orders.
You must inform the 4 area chiefs to report here to receive my orders.
Yes, sir.
That you men were ordered to come here. But were you told to seize or to kill?
To kill.
I'm sorry, but we have our orders. That's not like him. Usually he shows no mercy. And so why didn't he kill us then?
Well, maybe he didn't want to widen the breach and make the whole thing worse.
Right. As it is, his father may forgive him.
Who are you?
Well, come on. Let's see just who you are. Unless you're scared of getting your precious skin all sunburned.
Sin. My father wants to kill me. From now, things will be dangerous for both of us. Maybe we shall both be killed. You could go back.
No. I'll stay here. I shall follow you. I swear. I've no regrets.
Sin.
Ying.
Listen. I know a place where we can go. Where we'll be safe from the other knights.
Where's that?
Star Cliffs.
Oh, I've heard of it. It's the good priest place.
Right. And he really is a good priest. In fact, he'd hurt no one, not even an insect.
But still, I don't get it. Why should we be safe there from all the rest of your father's fights?
Because the good priest is my father's brother.
Oh, he's your uncle.
And his martial art is as good as Dad's. So then, no one will dare challenge him. We'll be safe.
Your father may come himself.
My dad will never go to that place.
But why?
Maybe you'll know one day. The most relentless ones. One-armed brothers.
They're dangerous?
I may not be able to beat them. My dad must be determined to get me. You two are the best men he's got.
You're right. On all the missions that we've been sent, we've never failed.
We killed every time.
Also, you're both more merciless than me. You won't hesitate to kill me.
Right? Your father told us, no matter what you may say.
You have to be killed.
Right. A killer is true to his trade.
And we certainly that. Or else we wouldn't have cut off one arm to improve our skill.
And we're loyal to your father. And that is much more than he can say about his own son.
Well, all right. Now kill us.
I'm not going to kill you, for that would simply make the quarrel worse. Besides, having to live after defeat is still better than death.
Brother, after defeat, life's too painful.
I agree. I think I'd rather die.
Years ago, we cut each other's arm off.
And today, we shall kill each other.
Brother, maybe we were too rash then. No life could be this painful.
Brother, I see now just how beautiful life is. I just wish we had thought more.
I know just what you mean.
sad to see two brave men reduced to this. A great pity. So out of an act of mercy to you, I'll finish you off.
Who are you?
Doesn't matter. But I can tell you this, though. I'm not overly burdened with a sense of honor like you fools.
Aren't those the 4 area chiefs of Lord Wang's there?
Right. And it's been an awful long time since they were here last. At least 5 years now.
That's right. And every single one of them is an area chieftain in his own right. I'm just wondering why Lord Wang has asked them to come here.
I did hear that Lord Wang's eldest son eloped with some girl. Because of that, Lord Wang had asked all the area chiefs to report in here.
My Lord Wang, Hong Long reports to you.
Fong Chak reports to you.
Hong Guan reports to you.
Wu Wei reports to you.
Everybody should leave, except for the area chiefs.
Yeah.
Now then, I welcome you. Please sit down.
Sir. My Lord Wang, tell us, what is so urgent then?
I will tell you, and it will surprise you.
Young mister, it's you.
You see, my father is dead.
Huh?
Tell us how he died.
He was given some rare type of poison.
Your late father was careful. That doesn't sound too likely.
You're right. My dad was always most careful. That is, with one exception.
Who?
His kin, especially his own sons. I mean, what father wouldn't trust his own sons?
Are you saying that?
It was my own brother who killed him.
Oh? But he had no reason to do it.
Yes. Yes, he did. Because just after my father was killed, he betrayed his honor, ran off with a girl.
Oh? But why should he want to betray you, though?
Because he wanted to be relieved of his mission. Dad refused. And so he poisoned him.
Hard to imagine a man so low. Kill his own father. Well, don't you worry. I can promise you that he's gonna have to pay for it.
Let's get after him.
It's too late.
Oh? How come?
Because he'll be at Star Cliffs by now.
Well, if he has reached Star Cliffs, to kill him won't be easy. Because only Lord Wang had the skill to defeat the good priests in a fight.
Hey, I've got it.
Tell us.
We tell the priest what your brother did and convince him.
But still, we have no proof.
He can't be allowed just to go free.
Fine. Now listen. Although I'm no swordsman, but still, I'm quite smart. Sometimes, intelligence can beat skill and force. You men are pretty smart too. So then, you think of some way to get him. He must pay for my father's death, no matter how it's done.
Young master, we can promise you this. Somehow we shall avenge your father's death.
I know that.
My lord.
Bid you farewell. Uncle!
Cao Ying.
Uncle. Susin, this is my uncle, the good priest.
Hello.
Uncle, this is Miss Susin.
Cao Ying, what brings you all the way here?
It's not easy,
Oh, all right. Talk later. Come on in. And you, miss, come on in. Cao Ying, feel free to stay here as long as you like. It's a nice place, very quiet. To relax will do you good. It gives you time to think.
Thanks very much.
I don't understand why people struggle for fame and for fortune, and for these things even kill people.
I don't believe Cao Ying killed his father.
Well, I have my doubts as well. Seems to me his brother is the more likely one.
How come?
His brother has more to gain from the whole position. I mean, he does now stand to inherit his father's position. And Cao Ying would have got it anyway, in due course.
Makes sense. So that's why Sawa is so keen on having his brother killed. He says he's avenging his father. In fact, he's clearing the path.
Right. Remember what he said to us. Intelligence is better than the sword, sometimes, and he's right.
He underestimated us. He didn't know, although we're good with swords, that we're not completely stupid.
Well, we're not going to take any action yet, until we straighten this out. We're certainly not going to kill Cao Ying.
Listen, we must move slowly. We must first establish clearly who the real killer is.
But then, when we're sure, we'll move in and take revenge.
I don't really like to go just now and leave you alone. But I made this appointment a long time ago, and I must keep it.
Don't you worry. We'll be all right here. We'll look after the place for you.
I'm sure you will. But don't stray too far away, though. And I'll be back in 10 days.
Yes, all right.
Oh. Miss Park, and you, look after him.
I'll do the best I can.
You see there, that idiot offering his old sword for sale? Who'd want to buy that?
Right, whoever bought that have to be real dumb.
Is that sword for sale?
That's right. It's for sale.
A lot of folks here think that you're just a fool.
They may believe that, but you don't, I'm sure.
Why not?
Because you want to buy it.
You're right. I do want to buy it.
But you'll only want to buy it if I keep it.
Supreme Swordsman, you're what I expected. Your reasoning is just as good as your swordsmanship.
So you know that I'm the Supreme Swordsman. So in that case, you know what I sell.
Yes, of course I do. You show your skill.
Are you buying?
I am.
Who?
A difficult target.
If the pay is right, the difficulties don't count. Who's the man?
Right. I want you to kill Lord Wong's eldest son.
The price?
Half a ton of gold.
All right, but on condition.
You want to know who you're working for, that right?
Right. Something I always have to know.
Right. But if I let you know who I am, how do I know you won't tell anyone else?
My honor.
Right. Then look.
It's you.
It's me. But I don't suppose you really care, do you?
You're right. I just want the gold. I don't care who's paying. Where do I find this man?
And Snarkless.
Living in a peaceful place like this is... I really feel killing is a sordid business.
Maybe, but a great many men, if somebody pays them enough, will kill.
You're right. Like me, I kill for money.
Susan, get inside.
Sao Ying, be careful.
Unless I'm mistaken, I know who you are. You're the highest paid killer of all. You're the supreme killer.
You're right.
And you've come here.
I've been paid to kill you.
Who hired you?
Can't say.
You really would kill me?
I gave my word. I have to.
Did you ever think that maybe I'd kill you instead?
No. You see, that's not gonna happen. I know. Ha!
Well now, I must admit that you are a superb swordsman.
And you're one of the best fighters I've ever met. I don't want to kill you. I'd rather walk away. But still, I gave my word.
On my part, I don't want to die. But yet it seems I may have to.
Young master, let me take him. All right. Who paid you to do this job?
Can't say.
Well, then you'll die.
Go ahead. But I cannot break my promise. I'd rather die.
I promise you won't die easy.
You're wrong. I'll die quick.
Not while I'm here.
Yes,
Who?
myself.
Hmm?
My God. You...
I've always been prepared for this. Poison was in a filling in a tooth. I keep my word, even when it means my death.
Listen.
It's funny. You know, I've always admired you. But now I can never get to know you. And there's few men that I've really admired.
Look, please tell me.
I'm sorry. I can't tell you. I can't.
Tell me. Hold on. Why did you press him?
Because whoever did hire him was the one who killed your father.
What? My father's dead?
Hmm.
But when?
You didn't know that? It was just before you left.
If that was true, I would have had no reason to leave there.
Your brother says that's why you left. Because you killed him. That you poisoned him.
That's nonsense.
I also think the killer wasn't you. It was the killer who hired this swordsman. And that's why I pressed him so hard. To make him talk. Young master, I owed your father a lot. And if it takes all my life, I intend to get his murderer. I'll say farewell.
Young master, I've just arrived. You any instructions?
Mr. Fung, please come inside now.
Sir.
Mr. Fung, I'm not feeling too well, so I can't greet you. Please excuse me, though.
Of course I will. I hope you'll be well soon. We're depending on you. Now the Lord's dead, you'll have to lead the clan. I mean, you're now our Lord.
Well, since you've come to see me, there's something I would like you to do. As a favor to me.
Just give me your instructions.
There's another traitor that I want you to kill.
Who?
He's one of your friends.
If he's a traitor, he must die.
Good. Then hear me well. The traitor I have in mind is Hong Long.
But Master, you...
That's right. I know that you must be shocked. But still, I know what he's been plotting.
What is it?
He's been plotting with my brother. 3 days ago, they killed a man, the Supreme Swordsman, because he was a possible threat to their plans. They want to rule this place.
Never thought he'd do a thing like that. That lousy traitor. I promise I should bring you his head back. Well, sir, you'll be pleased to hear. I've carried out my duty.
Merciful. It's reassuring to be served by such a loyal man. Please let me have the head to see.
Sir.
What's this? You dare disobey my orders?
Of course, because I know that you killed my lord.
Nonsense. How dare you? How dare you suggest that?
Young master, stop pretending.
Who?
I'm sorry. We know the whole story. Everything.
And now we'll kill you, you lousy traitor, you.
Just who are you?
Kwan.
I'm afraid I had to kill the young master. You see, I intend to rule here.
Huh. It seems that everywhere I turn, I'm surrounded by traitors. Damn you! I'll kill you now, and drink your blood.
Right! Come on, help
Woo, you're welcome. Traitor, give up!
Well now, I imagine that you must be quite surprised.
But how could you do a thing like this? You lousy traitor!
A man must survive. Simple.
That's enough, Paul. Let's just finish him off.
When will Master come?
He's waiting for our message.
I served our Master for nearly 3 years, but never once have I seen his face yet.
I know he's a very mysterious man. No one knows anything about him. I mean, I know that he manages to control us, but I don't know how.
One time I thought he might be the young brother, but then... And once, a great king ruled. But then, one mistake brought him to his knees. And then, he was gone. Young master.
Anquan, what is it? Some trouble?
Young master, I've discovered who killed your father.
Who was it? Tell me.
You did, young master.
Nonsense. Who was it?
You. It was you. Because you wanted to take your father's place here. And so you killed your father and you blamed your brother. And then you hired the Supreme Swordsman to kill your brother. And if he'd succeeded, you could reign here as undisputed heir in all your father's estates.
Never heard of the Supreme Swordsman.
You save your breath. After all, there's nobody else around here who could possibly have done it.
Listen, there must be an answer.
You're right, there is. Whoever murdered the Lord must go to hell. So then, I'll send you there, and there's no point in wasting time. I just killed a younger brother.
Does anyone know?
No, no one does. Master, I betrayed my Lord Wang and served you. So now then, will you keep your promise and help cure my disease?
Don't you worry. I shall keep my promise, all right.
Thank you, Master.
Now we've carried out the first step. Proceed to the second. You know what?
Sir!
I worked out who he is.
Who?
It's Chiang.
Oh? How come, though?
Only Lord Wang's relatives could possibly have killed him. It's fairly clear. It wouldn't have been the youngest brother. That leaves the elder brother. I mean, who else could do it then?
You're right. Makes sense. Master.
Hong Kong, did you follow my orders and kill all Lord Wang's men?
Yes, sir. Except for that son, all the others are dead now.
So all of my efforts these past years haven't been wasted then. And from now on, I shall be the new leader of all the swordsmen.
Master, I've done what you wanted. It's completed. So then, would you please keep your promise and help to cure me of my disease?
Of course I will. I'll cure it by killing you.
Master, but why though?
I keep my secrets, and you know too much. Hong Kong, now permit me to show you who I am. And then you won't die curious.
What? It can't be you.
Young master, you're alive.
Of course.
If that's the case, well, then I shall have to kill you. My God, you can fight.
Well, living for years with my family, I did learn a bit.
think you'll concede defeat. You've no choice. Well now, you concede it.
Yes, I do. I concede. The mist is white, and green the hills. Bright the moon, gay the flowers, and everywhere is peace. Things are as they should be. In fact, it's almost a perfect world there.
But still, just below the peaceful facade, there lurks a dark and evil conspiracy.
I think that the time has come.
Yes, you're right. In fact, the time has come.
Don't get it. I don't get it. So many have to die because of one man's obsession. Tell me, how'd you kill my dad?
Huh? How do you know that I did kill him?
It was just after I visited the Galaxy Fort. And it came to me then that the one who murdered him was you. Apart from the two of us, I mean, that's my brother and I. Only you could have killed my father.
That's true. And that did help. A good man can easily deceive.
You know, you ain't a bad man, though. Because you're not a man. You're the worst kind of animal.
You can curse me. Because you haven't got much time left to curse. You see, the wine that you just drank was poisoned. And you'll soon die, like your dad.
You!
Grandfather! No need. I've done it myself.
From now onwards, I shall be the new Lord Wong, and head of the swordsmen. Who's that? Who are you?
All killers, eventually, have to forfeit their lives.
Huh? But I thought you were dead.
Well, your man Hong made a mistake. Now, Uncle, all your plans are crumbling to dust. It's time that you took off your mask.
You're still alive.
For a long time, I suspected you were the killer. So then, well before I came here, I took plenty of my poison antidote.
You arranged all this? It was a trap?
Yes, we did. Because when Father died, we knew that you'd soon come after us. So then, my brother simply pretended to desert us, went off with the girl. And I pretended to have ambitions of my own, simply to confuse you.
And now, you've a lot to pay for. It's no good. You'll lose. My dad'll soon be here.
Your father is waiting in hell for you right now. And I'll send you to join him.
No, you're going to hell.
Brother! Who are you?
My father.
And I suppose you think you finished with me? Well, let me prove differently.
Well, all right. Just take a good look and see what's in front of you.